Oh my God. Bitches, when I tell you, I wish I saw someone's video talking about this kind of stuff. I'm so excited. Speaking of insecurities, the second I say it, everyone's gonna be able to see it. Everything we see online like isn't real. Good morning. Let's do it. I dragged Ashley out of bed so early.
Yeah, I'm half asleep right now.
But we got our
I feel
smoothies.
great now. It was in the car when I was like, you should insert your story.
I should.
Long black weave like Morticia. Applying so much pressure to these hoes.
Ash was so tired. So I dragged her to a workout, and honestly it's like 8 something. Workout's done. We got our smoothies. It's a beautiful morning.
Overcast.
There's only one thing that, oh my God. I know people are watching, but like it's fine. Everyone knows what a vlogger is now, you know? I'm not ashamed. There's only one thing that would make this better. And that would be some coffee. Thank you so much. I'm really double fisting over here. This is great. I'm not gonna lie, I only got this clip because there was a good thing to put my camera on as a tripod, and I was like, oh, this will be a good clip.
Dumb.
Anyways, le pain.
Le pain.
Le pain? Are you sure it's not pan? Quotidienne. I don't know how to say that part. Also, the guy was so sweet and he put stevia in for me. Well, I guess baristas do that. I don't know. The way he did it was weird. He did the you know what I mean? Okay, we are home now and I kind of got ready. We're in a matching sweatsuit and I was gonna leave my hair down, but I kind of love a bun vibe. I live for it. So anyways, we have a Casetify haul. Hot char. Okay. We have a Casetify haul, and if you guys know, a few weeks ago I actually had a Casetify giveaway, and honestly, like, huge shout out to them. Obviously I'm working with them for 2021 and they are sponsoring this video. They work with me a lot. I asked them if they could, you know, do like a giveaway for you guys, and they said yes. So congrats to Jessica, you won the $300 gift card. I already DM'd you. I'm waiting for a reply, so if she doesn't reply, I'll pick a new winner, but I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much for support, all of you guys. Like, thank you so much for always just supporting and all the amazing video ideas. Like, it means so much. I'm definitely gonna try to do more giveaways like this for you guys in general, but I am really excited because they wanted to send me new cases, and I was like, oh my God. Okay, so I purposely have been waiting to open this so I could open it with you guys. Dun dun dun. Also, A+ packaging. Christmas. Oh my God. Okay, guys, tell me why I feel like my color this summer is about to be orange. I think especially with the brunette hair, it just looks like blonde and orange is kind of like, at least on me, I think would look weird. This is perfect. Love, 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 love. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna change my case right now. Clearly, no pun intended. Clearly I love clear cases, but I liked how this one had a quote on it. I thought it was really cute. I don't know what it is about it. Just, I'm loving this color. It says, I will never be able to thank the universe enough for allowing me to exist at the same time as you. Oh my God, it'd be so cute if I was in love and could actually send this to someone. You get it. You know what? Maybe this was meant for you guys. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's for you. But obviously you guys know I am obsessed with Casetify cases. They have military grade drop protection. I literally am so brutal with my phone. Drop it all the time on accident, obviously. Well, actually on purpose too, whenever I do test drops for you guys and I throw it down the stairs to show you it won't crack. It's good. Oh my God, tempered glass screen protector. They have so much. Everyone always asks where my computer case is from. I got it from Casetify. Hold on, 2 seconds. I actually got this on Casetify and I just customized and put all of the photos that I wanted on it. But they have so much, but obviously we're not here to talk about computer cases. We're here to talk about phones. Anti-blue light, Defensify. Tempered glass screen protector. Oh my God. I actually might add this on my phone because I don't have a screen protector. Ooh. Oh, I love these too. Okay. Now I also love these ones so much, and I don't know which one I want to do now. This one's purple. It says, I work as hard as I cry. Also clear. Love that. This one is kind of a teal blue, which I don't know if you can tell, but this one actually has these like protective bumpers on the side too, which I think are really cool. But it says, in a parallel universe, we are here together. Also would be really cute if I was in love. And then this one just says Alicia, but I love lilac. You guys know, like, officially my favorite color as of now, but I don't know what phone to do because I also really, really love the orange. This is good when you're just trying to find your phone. Fuck, I don't know which one to do. As you can tell, they're all completely customizable. Like, you can get any color with any print, any size, whatever. There are so many customizable options. There's literally thousands of different color combination, font combinations. Like, I could have made this blue, pink, purple, blue, or I already said blue. Alicia, focus. Like, I literally completely customized this. You can choose the font, the color, the placement of the text, even the color of the phone, the type of case of the phone. Like, there's so many different color combinations. Now I think I want to do I feel like I want to do this case. I feel like this one's so cute. I think that's so cute. Oh my God. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this one for now, but I also love the orange one. I love the purple ones. I don't know which one. I don't know, guys. Literally, I'm so indecisive. I think that's one of the #1 things that can annoy me sometimes, but for now, we're going with the teal color, and a good thing we have options, you know? Always get you guys DMing me, asking me what my promo code is. All you have to do is go to that link. So you can type it in, or you can use the one in the description box. Save some money, and send me photos of whichever one you get. I'm obsessed. Okay. Whew, we got a lot to do today. Also, I'm so sorry to leave you guys hanging. I realized I didn't do my drop test. It didn't even make a noise. Wow, 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 wow. Screen. Look at that perfect screen. Wow. Okay, I have a shit ton of editing that I need to get done. I feel like the next few weeks are about to be so crazy, and I'm so excited to finally like tell you guys about it. Like almost and be that influencer real quick. But you guys, I completely forgot to tell you this. If you watch my main channel video, there's been a few videos where I've mentioned like a nose job or me always wanting one. Like literally, I remember in 6th grade wanting a nose job. It was always one of my biggest insecurities, and when I first started YouTube and finally could afford to get one, I didn't want to get one because I felt as though it would make me be a bad role model for all the people looking up to me, and I really struggled with that internally of feeling, I don't know, like it was weird. Like it was weird. One of the weird things about feeling like you need to be like a certain type of role model or something, and then you quickly realize everyone has a different definition of role model, so either way, no matter what, you're always letting someone down and you can't be a people pleaser. Welcome to my therapy sessions. Point being, it was always something that I really wanted to do, but in a few of my main channel videos, I actually finally shared that I even had a consultation, and then I got nose filler a while ago. And tell me why. Literally over the past few months, I feel like I've been liking my nose a lot. I realized it had been a while since I had even gotten my filler. All of that had dissolved pretty much. So I figured, why not get another nose consultation? And if I was gonna get more filler, I wasn't sure yet, but if I was, it would be better to have a consultation without having a lot of filler in my nose and all this stuff. And so about a month ago, I had scheduled a consultation and I vlogged it, and I completely forgot about it. Like I completely forgot about that footage, and I filmed it without knowing like what I was gonna do with it. I didn't know if it would be eventually in a main channel video or just a vlog or whatever, but I'm so glad that I booked this appointment. Bitches, when I tell you everything happens for a reason, I am so glad that I never got the nose job a few years ago. My mom was so against it. Not that I couldn't do it, because she said it was very much my choice, but she just had a like bad feeling about it. I don't know if I've ever explained this. I definitely did on Pretty Basic. The doctor that I went to a few years ago, I was 25, and I was thinking, I'm finally 25, like I'm an adult, like I can do this. Like it was a really big deal for me to even consider getting a nose job. The doctor that I went to, I will not name. I know there's lots of other doctors, but this was a very high profile like celebrity doctor. I even had researched what celebs had used him, and I was really excited to go see him. And I just, whether it was intended or not, I felt very much as though he was pointing out everything wrong with my face that he could fix, in a very much like, oh, like we could do this, this is what you need, it needs to go like this. I just felt so bad about myself. He even really wanted to take off my mole, but the way that he said it was so mean. He literally said like, are you gonna let me take that off too? And I felt myself starting to like close up and shit. And this is why I want to talk about this, because a lot of people don't talk about the research that goes into finding doctors. And look, I don't care what you do with your body. That is your body. If you want to get plastic surgery, if you're completely against it, whatever, but like that's your decision. Regardless, like you have to research and vibe with people and your doctor and whoever it is, because that guy made me feel so shitty about myself, and I'm so glad I didn't follow through with that nose job. Keep that in mind. fast forward. I go to this appointment just because I was curious. It was something I always used to really want, not as much anymore, but I figured I might as well just like still look into it and get a second opinion type thing. I went to go see Dr. Kanodia in Beverly Hills. And guys, when I tell you, like, I booked this on my own, like, I am not being paid to talk about this, but I genuinely just want to, because if anyone out there is considering getting any type of procedure done, even if it's non-surgical, even if it, like, whatever it is, there are good doctors out there, and you need to do your research and go to multiple doctors and opinions, because every doctor is so different. I'm so glad I learned this the easy way versus actually going through with a surgery and regretting it and hating it. And like, that's something I don't think is talked about enough on the internet. It's a very much like, oh, you want boobs, go get a boob job. Oh, you want this, go do this, like da-da-da. Again, fine, whatever, don't care what you do. But I would love if more people talked about like the process of really finding a doctor who you feel comfortable with. Point being, I'm going off topic, but so I actually vlogged some that day. I'm currently on my way to an appointment that I thought about vlogging, and then I thought about not vlogging. We just took the photos. Now we're gonna like look in my nose and see what it looks like. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. So I'm like waiting in the waiting room, and I'm kind of just thinking, Alisha, what are you doing here? I don't know. It just felt very like, suddenly I was there. They bring me back into this room to get some photos, and then he actually goes and looks into the anatomy of my nose to see if I have a deviated septum or anything like that. And I don't. You don't mind being on my vlog?
No, not at all.
Oh my God, thank you.
My opinion, you know, I think because I like the nose, you know, that the tip definition is beautiful, and I think the only thing is that this tip comes down a little bit right here, and I think if we can weaken the depressor nasi muscle by lifting it, by doing about 6 units of Botox, and you can give it a little bit of lift, I think that's the way to start. Avoid the need for surgery. And so it's easy, it's a 5-minute procedure.
He brings me back into his office, and then he actually says the actual structure of my nose is great. He said the only thing is apparently there's these like gland type things in your nose if you look up the anatomy of a nose. And he said mine are 3 times the size that they should be. He said, yes, I have the same problem. You should really sleep with a humidifier. And that's why I got this like big black humidifier down there, because he recommended it, and he said it's the best thing you can do for your skin is to sleep with a humidifier to where it like falls on you while you're sleeping. It's just good for hydration, it's good for breathing. And then I asked him, I was like, is that the reason why I wake up and I'm so puffy? Guys, sometimes I look like I got beat in the face. Like my eyelids are always swollen when I wake up. Obviously it's more when I have a very salty like dinner or something, but in general I just feel like I'm always very like puffy when I wake up. And he said, yes, extremely, that's because these are enlarged or whatever, and blah blah blah. And he explained it all, and I was like, wow, that makes so much sense. Then he proceeds to tell me, he's like, now here's the thing, I actually really like your nose. Like, I don't think you need a nose job. I cannot tell you how shocked I was, because that is so rare to find a doctor who will tell you, I actually don't want to do this, I don't think you need it, especially in Beverly Hills, in Hollywood, where you can literally, like, being so bluntly honest, a surgery like that could easily be anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. Like, he easily could have gotten a quick cash grab, easily. I really just respected him so much for telling me that he didn't think I needed one. It's so weird, because that is how I felt on the inside. Like, I've also talked about this, but I know I definitely struggle with body dysmorphia, and I think that's another thing that's not really talked about too much on social media and the internet and stuff. And, you know, I've been doing this for so long. Like, I've been making videos of myself and editing videos of myself for so long, taking photos of myself, and that's like not normal. Like, I don't feel like no one's supposed to do that. I kind of don't know why I'm saying all of this. One, I just want to say shout out to him. Like, love him. He totally like has earned my respect in many different ways, and I just really appreciated him and his staff. I thought that was really cool. So like, shout out to him. Again, not being paid to say that, but I don't know. I feel like I've learned to love it, and the only thing I never really liked was how down it went when I smile. I feel like it can like kind of go down. And he suggested trying Botox. So this is why I'm saying this, because I'm like, bitch, if I can save anyone the money, the surgery, whatever, but I wish I saw someone's video talking about this kind of stuff a few years ago, and like really just like taking time to like really, like, that's a huge decision. Like your nose, like your face, like that's a huge decision. You can't just like go to anyone to do that. That's scary, you know? So I actually did have him put a little bit of Botox in the base of my nose here.
Could you kind of take off your mask?
Yeah.
Let me look at it. And give me a big smile. You see, this is the depressor muscle, so we're going to relax this depressor muscle, and that'll give us a little lift.
And what that does, for anyone wondering, is when you smile, it isolates that muscle to where it doesn't go down as much. and I honestly love the results. Like, I know none of you guys can probably tell. Insecurities are so weird because someone can tell you what their insecurities are and you would literally like not even notice it. You'd be like, wait, what are you talking about? Speaking of insecurities, another really big insecurity I have is the fact that I grind my teeth. I've always had that problem as a kid, and then growing up just with anxiety and stress, it got a lot worse this past year. I don't want to say this because the second I say it, everyone's gonna be able to see it, but that's the whole point. So I grind my teeth really bad. So because of that, this side of my mouth, like these teeth are shorter than this side. You can see it here. Like, obviously I'm not trying to do that. Obviously a night guard or a retainer is great, but my dentist also suggested doing Invisalign first before I do that because I never finished the last time I did Invisalign and I hated it, but like I loved it, but it was just, I don't know. So that's always been an insecurity of mine, and I mentioned that to him and he actually said getting Botox in your, I'm gonna mess up, masseter
muscle. This muscle right here is a masseter muscle. When you run, it gets very strong. So we'll use about 8 units there to relax it a little bit so the two muscles don't bang against each other and hold line to your grinding your teeth.
That's why he's a doctor. So funny enough, my dentist actually suggested that Botox can help. Well, they didn't suggest, but they mentioned that some people get Botox in their jaw to help with that grinding. So I got that. Again, I've never heard anyone talk about this shit. I've noticed the biggest difference with my mouth. Like, my bite feels more centered than kind of being like off center. The whole thing was so crazy. Point being, like, this wasn't meant to be a whole like things I got done recently kind of thing, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because, again, I feel like social media only shows one side of stuff. I just wanted to kind of, one, keep you guys updated with things, but two, also, like, I don't know, I really wish more people talked about it because things like that are a big decision, or that whole instant satisfaction thing is such a weird concept, and I think you guys get what I'm saying. It is hard when you see all these people looking perfect online. You just assume they're super happy or have, like, everything's perfect or whatever, and realizing that, like, they also have insecurities or they also struggle with body dysmorphia or whatever, and everything we see online like isn't real. Like, so many people Photoshop their photos, and I remember finally coming to the terms of me not wanting to Photoshop my photos because I realized I'm hurting myself more than anyone. Like, how can I compare my body or how I look to photos I took of myself and posted on Instagram 3 or 4 years ago, and I would Facetune everything? Like, that's not, I don't even know what this talk is, but we just got so deep so quick. I really think it was the Celsius. I don't know. I just want to have more heart-to-hearts like this, guys, because you are beautiful and sexy just as you fucking are. And if any doctor treats you like shit, please DM me. Like, literally, like, oh my God, big sister coming out. Like, don't let anyone literally walk out of the office, be like, screw you. Like, I don't want you touching my face, or I don't want you, whatever. Like, no, we don't have time for that. We don't have any time for that. Love you guys.